What's happening, YouTube? Valence999 here. As always, it is my channel on the other hand. Yeah, that makes sense. As some of you may know, I am an immense comic book fan. You know, in some anime, Dragon Ball Z, Hellsing Ultimate, original Hellsing series, Digimon, Bleach, and some Naruto, depends if I want to watch filler. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking filler, isn't there? So you see, I'm more of a comic book fan, okay? And the comic book world has changed a lot in the last 2 to 3 years. Actually, what am I saying? In the last probably 7 years, it's changed a lot. And by changing, of course, I mean, you know, the Silver Age, the age where Hal Jordan and Barry Allen, you know, were the Green Lanterns and Flash, you know, have come back from the dead. Who didn't see that coming, right? We all thought Superman was dead, but he came back. But what I'm trying to say is a lot of things have changed, like the Final Crisis. You know, straight after we had Blackest Night, which in a way points out the fact that death is not permanent in the DCU. We've had Dark Reign and Siege over in Marvel, Flash Rebirth, Green Lantern Rebirth, the Sinestro Corps War, the Battle of Superman, or I'm not sure, Battle of Superman, Battle of New Krypton, something like that. And but the one change that I don't really agree with yet, but I'll probably be swayed by it. Obviously, you people remember the Final Crisis.
Hey, the crisis that made absolutely no fucking sense.
Yes, that crisis. Well, if you remember in the, how many parts was it, 7 or 8? We'll say issue 7. I'm pretty sure there was 8 parts to it. In the 7th issue, right before Superman returns from the future, because I'm pretty sure it had something to do with Superman Prime and the Legions of Three Worlds miniseries. But Batman, who was captured by Darkseid's minions, if you want to call them, you know, he was captured and escaped and went and confronted Darkseid. Now, he had a bullet, can't remember what the bullet's called because I don't remember the exact series because, as I said before,
it made no fucking sense.
Yeah, basically, Darkseid shot him with his Omega Sanction, which sent him through time and space, and well, that in itself did not make sense. He should have been dead. Just saying. But yeah, more or less, Batman was technically, well, not even technically, he was, well, yeah, dead. Also, you can't kill Batman. It's like killing Chuck Norris. Oh yeah, I compared Batman to Chuck Norris. What are you going to do about it? And then they had Battle for the Cowl, of course, which showed Dick Grayson, who is fucking awesome, by the way, become Nightwing. Who was Nightwing become Batman. Of course, Damian Wayne became Robin. Monster, get into it. And the Dark Knight's world changed completely, and it took a lot of getting used to, but people warmed up to Dick Grayson being Batman. Anyway, we'll fast forward a couple of years. He then became, Bruce Wayne came back, and it was all explained in Return of Bruce Wayne. I couldn't read it, I'm sorry. Yeah, from what I see, Batman's actually, you know, human-ish now. And he has embraced his humanity and all that shit. But here's where we get to the point of this video. I want to know, how many of you agree with this whole Batman Incorporated thing? Because, personally, I feel there should be one Robin, one Nightwing, one Batgirl, and one goddamn Batman. Instead, there's going to be a Batman, don't quote me on this, but I think it's in every state all over the world, in every fucking country. So, that's kind of make Batman lose his flavour, isn't it? I mean, Batman scares the shit out of people. And, you know, if there's going to be, like, 1 million of him all over the world, start over. If there's going to be 1 million of him all over the goddamn world, we might as well bring the Sinestro Corps down to earth because, hell, they instill fear, Batman instills fear. Why don't we just have a fucking Yellow Lantern Corps on Earth? Just saying. But yeah, basically, I just want to think if I'm the only one. Because I personally think there should be one Batman. I mean, I'll probably warm up to the idea, and, you know, if there's a million fucking Batman, what's there to be afraid of? We won't even need Superman anymore. Come on, let's face it, Batman would beat the shit out of Superman. You know who would beat the shit out of Batman? No one. You thought I was going to say Chuck Norris, didn't you? That ain't happening. But yeah, just leave your comments, ratings, and all that yada 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 below. And not that anyone cares, but I haven't been doing many videos lately, and just because I've been hung up with work, and I'm tired and lazy. Don't judge me. But as I said, I'm going to be trying to make a lot more of these videos. You know, random banter. I'm thinking the next video will be when it comes out, we'll be ranting about the War of the Green Lanterns. Because personally, I think it should have gone Sinestro Corps, War of the Green Lanterns, then Blackest Night. Because, you know, dead people. Anyway, this is Valence999 signing off. Also, if people haven't already seen it yet, as you've heard, I'm a Dragon Ball Z fan, me and Super Saiyan Raku, link in the description, have done a fan dub. Now, if you want a link to that video, just message me or comment, because I actually don't have the link. Well, I know what channel it's on, but I don't have a link to it. So I will let you know if you ask. Anyway, as I just said, Valence999 signing off.